Fuck. Fuck, I didn't want my fucking put this shit. Just this.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Second down. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Jones. This is Smith with the ground.
What the fuck?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That was so fluky, though.
24 on the 3rd down conversion. Tide Damian Harris, and he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. But they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, I knew he was having me beat.
So far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Charco.
Throwing Jones.
Get to me real quick.
Down. The Bears get there
Oh.
for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. They're going to try and throw. It's Colt Smith. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
Hello?
Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a
Hello?
drastic shift.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi, this is Susan. I'm a Medicare healthcare advisor on a recorded line. Can you hear me okay?
The outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Well, I am with one of the providers for Medicare Health Center, and do you currently have Medicare Part A and Part B active right now?
I don't even know what that means. I got health insurance through my job now.
Which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackle through. That's exactly what happened.
That's me. Keep it that. Stop playing.
Picked off by Jaquan Brisker, and the Bears are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And you do it behind them.
James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end, working with a 2nd and 3. First carry now for David Montgomery. Past the 30. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action, Fields.
Put it in your diary 1,000 times. Practice your lies.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. They just got to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
That's complete to Mooney. He's got room at the 30, and he's got some space here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him
Play with somebody
33
else.
yards.
Wrong fucking play.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Montgomery. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Back to Montgomery. 2nd down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
That's in the rain.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
That's my fault. Stupid ass decision, man. That shit was stupid as fuck.
CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah.
Taken at the goal line. a chance to get
Just
away
like kick it
getting
for
down at about the 17-yard line.
Shit's wild. Get this touchdown back.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize, put it aside, pick yourself up, and keep moving in the right direction.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick six on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let
What?
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And to the 43. So
See what type of game it's about to be.
to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take it.
Wow. 2 picks.
And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 34 yards there at a first down. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, the strong run to the right reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you could hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
The Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yeah, pick that place. Yeah.
Second down and goal. Jones. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. It's a big loss of 5 there on second down to bring up 3rd and goal.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through.
Oh, so it's a
Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The Folks kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. But they already had the early lead, and they get the reception.
Good stop, dude.
3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead, and now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
All right. We got to score.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath says do no harm when themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 57 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
You don't put this bitch on the spot.
Fields now to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone
They got your accuracy there. Say we.
but they never did.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On first down, Fields. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
That's complete right side to Kmet. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
They'll run with Montgomery. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They try again with Montgomery. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get it behind the line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. They'll buy some time right.
Break the play.
A gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this fourth down call.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. Now here's Fields on the sneak. Trying to wedge his way in there.
You didn't get it.
I don't think he got there. He did it. And that'll do it for the end of the
Oh
second
my
quarter.
God.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Our 2 teams making
Good.
their final preparations for the second half.
Good stop.
And as they do, we send it back out to Foxborough, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Shit, I ain't want you to get the ball back anyway, so it didn't even matter. I hear you.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second.
We got a better second half, I know that.
And up to about the 26-yard line. Just
That second interception was so fluky. Shit. I threw it because he was in front of you, but shit, he overthrew him. Shit.
At the line,
I'm talking about he at the inside.
The Bears offense. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
From the 31, Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. They seem a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I realized it was third down.
So much for a fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
A officially that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Harris. And he slips it past the 45 before being tackled. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And it's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Mario Edwards Jr. there to bring him down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
From just shy of midfield, Jones. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Hadn't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. He's taking a
Oh boy, I'm trying to hurry get this shit over with. You running the clock out of this shit. Come on.
A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
You got this shit. I'm trying to get to my next game.
The NFL on EA Sports.
You ain't no good though, for real.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You smoking my ass though.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. Folk's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg? Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down the 16-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Jones now throwing to start the drive. This one swung out to Montgomery. Touchdown, Patriots. Ty Montgomery, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Oftentimes you can create
First game of the day, and got my ass. We're going to bounce back, though.
which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Shouldn't have played with the Bears.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
I gotta put up 7, though.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter.
Okay, free as fuck.
But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose.
5 for 13. That's fucking wild.
Just a gain of a couple there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the
Well, you ain't do shit.
downs, keep the clock running. Just let him bleed the game out that way.
On the move to his left. And he's going to be taken down.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Here comes the Bears punter now.
Yeah, you trying to play again? You trying to play again? All right, shut the fuck up.
On the return is Jones. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught inside the 15. He got 29 yards that time. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long when they throw the football. They're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw.
And it'll be intercepted. quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Got an open man. It's Pringle. Touchdown, Chicago. Byron Pringle, 57 yards. And the Bears are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put
Good game, though.
toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting
We
that
still weak as shit, though.
and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the two-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Santos with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the Haynes team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And they take a knee. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. On the give, this is Harris. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time.
That's the only thing we play with, too. Twenty 14, 21, 23, 7. Yeah, 72.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. First play, the first throw for Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, and he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off, sometimes you're just rounding it, sometimes there's a fake, sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Now first down throw complete downfield. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 56 yards. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. Jones is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. It's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. With Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting a 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. That's complete right side to Lazard. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They get a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice game for 1st down.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Let's go.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
The pressure is on his ass.
As you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Fields. Here, will turn out to be the final play of his
boy.
after 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh.
So they go from 142-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Montgomery.
You know what's coming.
Down at the 35, gain of 7. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Fields. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his own.
Don't let me hike it. They ain't never. Okay. What to say?
That'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error.
Curse me, nigga.
Don't jump early and give them free yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he
Bro, that right side don't block for shit.
Ball incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Montgomery back to the ground. And he stopped right at the 25.
They keep throwing that motherfucker. We see that shit ain't working.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Oh my God.
And it's intercepted.
No, I want to be good. Ah!
Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Shut that bitch too fast.
Too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing crossing route. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. Here's Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession.
Giving that shit too much.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder.
Steady doing that shit. I got a spread over here, though.
Necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp?
I beat your ass.
Back to Montgomery on second down. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A play fake now, Fields to throw. Rolling to his right.
Got your ass.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Chicago.
Since when?
46 yards. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This ain't what you want.
Returning for his end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one complete here to Cobb. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play.
On me, because I'll kick your ass. I'm thinking about getting the Xbox, though.
First down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this is caught, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan, 33 yards. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Fields. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Running with Montgomery from the pistol. Pushes him over. 51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now a first down throw, Fields. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the ball banked way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
These two teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field and Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. This taken in at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Tampa. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On the draw, this is Fournette. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
He completes it to Julio Jones. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, it doesn't.
1st half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 24 yards. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Brady now on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. But we keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating. But his message there, keep waiting. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a really nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys...
That's for real, a pass interference, man. They need to fucking update that shit. Fuck, they let you run and stop my whole motion. Shit, wow. Get my shit back, though. Time is. Locked up, B. Go ahead and go for it like I did. Fuck.
So from Buccaneer territory, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Allen going to give this over to Singletary. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. These two teams all tied after one. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go right back to Singletary. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 play.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because really has them just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Throwing his hand on 3rd. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit it, they'll say it's incomplete.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah, get there.
Contact,
Touch.
that's how you end up winning it.
They'll go for it and run a little touch pass here.
Oh my gosh, that weak ass play.
Inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The conversion is successful.
Getting to each other.
13 and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end with the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
No.
Singletary, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Here's Allen. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 and 19.
That's it. We need you to hold it for a little bit longer.
Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. One down to about the 17. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So on 4th down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit. The kick by Bass.
Get that field goal, little nigga.
The Bills have taken the lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Do what?
The Bucs offense set to
On me.
their next possession. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception,
nobody in there.
quarterback's confidence high, so maybe give him a couple of easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, it's still in the first half here, a long way to go. On 2nd and 9.
You know what?
And this one caught downfield by Evans.
Thought I was running that out route.
Mike Evans, 67 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6. Extra point put through by...
Guess wrong. Let's get it.
Touchdown to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30.
I didn't realize you had Diggs returning that motherfucker.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. That's caught by his tight end.
Man, that's a pick.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the...
That was a pick.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
That was probably a pick six, honestly. And you knew it when you threw it. That's the crazy thing.
Allen now looks to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie.
We gotta go back, man.
He's got the first down at the 26.
Good strong throw and catch right
Gotta go back, man.
Alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Allen's throw will be caught by McKenzie.
Yo, what the fuck? That's 2 picks.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Allen.
Hey, he sits back.
A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. On second and goal. Allen. A quick throw that are going to be batted away and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone.
Yeah.
They'll go with a touch pass.
Yo, I knew you was running this play. This shit is so stupid. How do you...
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stage.
That shit won't work in the next half.
Extra point by Bass, up and good, and it's now 17-14.
It's cool, though. Oh, you get ball. Fuck.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half.
We needed that.
It's a squib kick.
What?
Up near the 25.
I must actually hit the button. What the fuck? You ain't gotta worry about that one, nigga. We going to halftime.
Up the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Oh, I think the Bucs got it, and they did. Tampa Bay football. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. He throws there, incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Shut the fuck up.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him the 3rd completion, 5 yards on the play. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, it's Fournette.
Same play.
He is going to lose yardage here. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Up the gun, Fournette. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. Now Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown Tampa Bay. From 13 yards out. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point on the
Let's get it.
and that will make this a 4-point game.
No, I'm just doing shit. No, I'm just bullshit.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their
We gotta stop this little weak ass play right here.
They're set up for a good 2nd half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
I need to call it when I wasn't ready for it that time, yeah.
Allen going to try and throw on and tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Let's go.
I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. And he is going to have the Bills' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, I tell them boys.
Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward.
I'm telling you, dude, they keep running this weak ass play.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 4th and 7. Allen's going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Go ahead and put Diggs back in. We're going to pick this bitch off as soon as you try to go to him.
After this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll take
I ain't running to my motherfucking players.
2nd down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And some room to maneuver. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 15. 75 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep